Hey guys, it's Greg. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to be checking out the EVH Iconic, but we're going to be doing what this amp is made for, in my opinion. EVH and 80's tones. Now, I know what you're thinking.
But Greg, everyone knows the EVH Iconic is made for chuggy gent boys who go chugga choo choo.
Shut up and don't be silly. It's called the Iconic. It's not called the Gent. It's not called the Chug. It's not called the Modder, you dummies. It's made for EVH and 80's boys like me. Okay, so as we all know, if you're on the Book of Face or YouTube or anything, everyone has been poo-pooing all over this amp ever since it's been announced, which makes no sense. This amp is $900, packed with all kinds of great features, all kinds of great tones,
but it only has 2 preamp tubes.
Who cares? Shut up. It's full 6L6 power section. This is a real tube amp.
Oh, it's a fizzy little baby garbage boy amp.
Okay, we all saw the official EVH demo, and yeah, the guy just had it EQ'd terrible. If I crank the gain on any amp and turn the treble all the way up, of course it's going to sound fizzy. Of course it's going to sound bad. But if you EQ it normally, like a normal human, guess what? It sounds great. So shut up with the hate and just enjoy this awesome amp. Okay, so let's go over the features. What are all the features? Oh my god, is fizz one of the features? Yeah, sure, whatever. Okay, so this amp is 2 channels, but really it's almost like 4. So we have a clean channel, but it also has a built-in overdrive channel, which actually is my favorite sound. I've seen Ola's demos. That's actually his favorite sound too. So if you crank the gain on the overdrive to like 7, it's perfect 80's tones all day. Obviously the red channel is great. We have the additional burn. Other features that this has, built-in noise gate, cab sim out the back, has its own built-in solo boost, which is really great. Tons of volume on that, so you can really kick over the band if you're using this live. Built-in reverb, and it also attenuates. You can bring this guy from 80 all the way down to 20 watts. So, I mean, for $900, this is probably the best, most feature-packed amp on the market right now. But, you know, I'm going to go through all the tones. We'll do cleans, means, and leads. And then at the end, I'll tell you my thoughts, my final thoughts at least. All right, so I'm going to be using 2 different guitars for this demo. We're going to be using my EVH Wolfgang with Wolfgang pickups for half of this demo. And the other one we'll be using is my EVH Stripe series, which has my Voodoo custom pickups, EVH Eruption pickup, right? So this one is built and voiced exactly to Eddie's old specs. So it's a high output PAF, more of a medium output regular pickup. The Wolfgangs obviously are more, you know, higher output. So we're going to see how it sounds for both. And everything I'm going to be playing in this is going to be in the style of EVH and 80 style riffs. Because again, that's really, in my opinion, what this amp is meant to do. Now, of course, for all you stupid chug boys out there like,
oh, I can't do gent.
Okay, of course you can do that. This amp has more gain than anything I've ever played. I put the gain on like 4 out of 10 on the red channel, and it's way too much. If you press the burn button, now you're into whole other levels of territory of gain that nobody could ever use that much gain. So yeah, you can scoop your mids, turn up the lows, hit your burn button,
and you can do your genty chugs.
But in this demo, it's all about the 80's. You're welcome. All right, guys, so that'll do it for the demo. What do you think? Do you agree? Is this the perfect amp for somebody who's after, the actual kind of iconic EVH tones that he's known for? Do you think it's really great for the money like I do? My personal thoughts is, you're hard pressed to find anything in this price range, even close to this, that's this feature packed, that has this many great tones and this many great options. You know, so downsides, everyone's kind of looking for, like, where did they go cheap on it? Blah, 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 blah. You know, I think the built-in noise gate really isn't very good. The built-in reverb, same thing. You know, but who cares about that? Everyone's going to use their own noise gate, and everyone's going to use their own reverb. So does that really matter? I don't think it does. But if you're looking for, you know, some kind of cons, I guess those are really the only ones, because besides that, feature-packed, tone-packed, sounds great, and it's under $1,000. I mean, there's just nothing even remotely close to this in any sort of price range that can do all the things that this can do with this many tones. All right? But, you know, am I right? Am I wrong? Comment down below. Let me know. As always, like, share, subscribe, and join my Patreon already. What are you waiting for?
Okay.